We have a special guest this week.
Yes, who could this mystery guest be? Could it be Ashens? Could it be Stephanie Sterling? Could it be Father Christmas or someone like that? Well, let's find out, shall we? Sandy, would you
It's
please
Bagman.
reveal
Bagman.
our mystery guest?
Ta-da!
Yeah, who's that?
It's Corky. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Now look what you've done.
It's Corky Snappers.
Corky Snappers. It's Sanya's brother Carl, who's visiting from Germany.
Far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Australian, meets Croatian, meets English, much like Sanya is, but you live in Germany.
And I live in Germany for the last 5 years.
Where is Germany? Can you tell the audience?
It's somewhere else.
As I thought, we've got kind of the foreigners here, two foreigners.
Foreigners.
Yeah, two foreigners,
Okay.
two dirty foreigners this week. I thought we could test their knowledge about British things, given they've both got a bit of British ancestry.
We do. Half.
Half, yeah.
The half.
Down the middle.
So each half of us makes a whole.
Yes.
A whole
British
whole
person.
British person. Well, technically, this isn't a British quiz, it's a
And a
United Kingdom
Croatian
quiz.
person.
Stop interrupting me when I'm trying to explain the quiz.
Okay.
It's a United Kingdom quiz, not a British quiz. Do you know the difference?
No.
Great, we're off to a good start.
I've often
Do
wondered.
you know, Carl?
I know the difference.
Carl.
Do you want me to explain?
Yeah, explain to the people.
Well,
at
the
home.
United Kingdom difference between, was it the British and the United Kingdom? One is
Which one?
the other one.
You don't know, do you?
I know.
Yeah,
No,
go
it's
on,
because
go on.
it's got Britain, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland.
That's
Yes.
both of them, isn't it?
No, Britain.
I swear I
Britain
Googled
doesn't
this
have
thing.
Northern Ireland.
But the United Kingdom does.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I know this because I'm from Australia.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not. She's
Well,
not
this
all.
is the weird thing. It's English, Croatian, but then you both consider yourselves Australian?
Well, Carl was born in
I was
Australia.
born in Australia.
Yeah.
And I grew up there.
So you're not really half English then, are you? You've kind of had it massively diluted by, I don't know, billabongs and boomerangs and koala bears.
Snowmobiles.
Yeah, snowmobiles and the like.
Yeah.
I do believe that everything is shipshape and Bristol fashion.
The United Kingdom quiz.
Right, which of these is not the name of a British stroke UK dish? British, this one.
Which one is not?
Yes.
Okay.
A, stargazy pie. B, mucky fat. C, rumble to thump. Or D, a secret Eric. I can read them again.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You're going to see my answers. Oh,
Okay, well, what am I going to cheat at my own quiz?
No, because you might give me a clue that I've got it wrong.
No, I'm,
By laughing.
You know I'm
Laughing and pointing.
my main thing is being deadpan.
He's like Deadpool, but he's not as
Deadpan.
large.
Yeah.
and he can cook stuff.
He only holds a pan full
You can
of
fry
water.
an egg on him. Right, which of these is not the name of a British dish? Stargazy pie. B, mucky fat. C, rumble to thump. Or D, secret Eric. Carl, what have you said?
I'm trying not to look out of peripheral vision.
And
I have
politeness.
put C.
Rumble to thump.
Yes.
Are we
Sanya?
showing you straight away?
You're showing the people at home.
I wouldn't have written it so tiny then.
Sanya is right. A secret Eric is not a natural British dish. Natural?
Natural.
Like out of a tree. A stargazy pie is a Cornish dish made of baked pilchards with eggs and potatoes covered in a pastry crust. Mucky fat is basically the Yorkshire name for pork or beef dripping. And rumble to thumps is a traditional Scottish border dish made with potato, cabbage and onions.
It feels like all the names are completely made up on the spot.
Yeah. Well,
If you hadn't said Secret Eric, which was a pure Paul Rose name, I would have picked Stargazy Pie as the fake one.
Secret Eric was our Prime Minister. So sticking with names, which of
Alright.
these is an actual British place name?
Okay.
Is it A, Bent Bulb, B, Shitterton, C, Hairy Shaft, or D, Flapsy Hole?
Which one's real?
Yeah. Carl, please reveal your answer.
B. Shitterton. I think is real.
Tanya, please reveal.
B.
And you're
Shitterton.
both right. It was, it was taken from the local stream, which was once an open sewer. That is literally what the name means. Shit town.
That's disgusting.
Question 3. How did King George die? Was he A, bitten on the throat by a horse?
Wow.
B, by doing a poo that was too big? C, dragged to the bottom of a lake by an eel? Or D, pushed a walnut so far up his nose that it went down the back and got stuck in his throat?
Oh, this is tough.
That last one sounds very plausible.
Carl, please reveal.
I said D for the nose nut. It's because it's not walnut anymore. It's
Ah, no.
nose.
Tanya.
Well, I wrote mine in German for Carl.
Oh.
I wrote duh walnut. So D.
You're both wrong. He did a poo that was too big and he strained too hard and it made his heart give out.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
What? That,
Yeah, actually,
died on the toilet.
yeah, that is
I
very.
didn't know that was
Apparently
how
strained
Elvis
and-
died.
No, I think Elvis was a bit more.
But it was on the toilet though, wasn't
Yes,
it?
he was also on the toilet.
Yeah.
We should do a video of people who've died on the toilet.
Well, we know of 2 already.
Yeah.
Actually, I was told for my last operation, it's like, don't push. You could have a problem.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, really.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Even like just standing up, as I told you guys earlier, it was like standing up is like, oh, you're all shaky and everything.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And then if you sit down and then you try
Do you want to explain
something.
what your operation was for?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
In
all
case
right.
they
on
want to
his bum.
speculate on his
No,
bum.
not on my bum.
So his bum's sewn up.
I used to have bowed legs, so now I have straight legs. So it was a really, really intense operation. High tibial opening wedge osteotomy, it's called. And they saw into
Yeah,
your
that's
leg
enough,
and
Details. How did King John die?
Oh my goodness, so many dead kings.
A, he was hiding in a bush when a bad boy set it on fire. B, he was catapulted off a mountain.
Ooh.
C, he pushed a walnut so far up his nose that it went down the back and got stuck in his throat. Or D, pooed himself to death.
Well,
Oh, two very similar ones there.
yeah. With the name John, that's very suiting. But that was the other king.
Well,
Though,
we don't know. They
could
might
be
have both. Yeah, they might have both died on the John.
on the job.
King Johns.
Okay.
The John Kings, as they're known. So, Tanya, you reveal first this time.
I've got bad boy setting the bush on fire. That's the king's crown. And the bad boy saying, "Yeah, boy."
Okay. Carl, what have you drawn?
Well,
We can't draw for every one.
I didn't draw. I just made a nice big letter D, and it says
D.
John died on the John.
Carl is correct.
Yay!
He
Oh,
pooed himself to death.
Yes.
He died of dysentery.
Oh,
Oh, you're laughing at him dying. Like a really terrible disease.
well, it was more like a sympathetic laugh.
Oh, okay. You're laughing with him.
I'm laughing with
at
him, not at him.
Right. Question 5. What ruined William the Conqueror's funeral?
Oh no.
A, his bowels exploded when they tried to push him into his coffin.
There's a theme. There's a theme here.
B, a horse arrived and started running around.
Okay. I wish.
C, 2 of the mourners dressed up as clowns. Or D, he wasn't dead.
Oh,
C would make the funeral better because who doesn't want
Okay.
clowns at
It's
their
a- it's-
funeral?
It's a king's funeral. You know?
Yeah. So
Yeah, but
having
it's the-
clowns arrive would make it better.
yeah.
for
The
everyone
court,
else.
in your
the
eyes.
court jester turned up in work attire.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
When you are ready, Carl, with your big numbers, stroke letters.
My big number is the number A.
Bowels exploded.
Yes, going with
Sanya?
the theme.
That's the one I wish. I know mine's wrong, but I'm doing this for the horses. B.
Carl is correct.
I can't believe that's
Basically,
true.
they got him to his coffin and realised it was too small. And when they tried to push him in, they kind of pushed his legs up and it went like that. His guts exploded. And apparently the smell was so bad they had to rush through the funeral.
Is that even possible? Like, how thin was he? How
Well, probably
thin
been
was
dead
his
for a
skin?
while. Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's happened. It's history.
Wow.
Sometimes history is horrible, isn't it? It's horrible
And
history.
smelly.
So it's like he was basically just a big balloon
Yes.
full of
Balloon.
Who's a balloon?
He's a balloon.
Question 6. How many people died in the Great Fire of London?
Oh, I think I know this.
A, 5,000. B, 347. C, 9 billion. or D, 6.
I thought I knew this.
That's really tough.
Because I just went to the London Dungeon experience again, for the second time in 10 years. And they mentioned this number.
Oh.
But
So you should get this right.
I should, but the 9 billion's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Carl,
I'm not going to do a picture.
do you wish to reveal your answer, please?
Yes, I say A for 5,000.
Sonia?
Well, I was going to write B until Paul said it was the great, not the bad Fire of London. So I wrote A.
You're both wrong.
5,000.
Only 6 people died in the Great Fire of London. 6 people.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
So it wasn't that bad after all.
Wasn't.
I can't believe that.
It only went for 4 days.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, 4 full
There
days.
you go. Rubbish.
Whoa.
Rubbish Fire of London.
They don't have fires like they used to.
No.
Does that make sense?
No. What you mean, like, what? No, let's just skip over
Let's
that.
skip that.
Okay, question 7. Which body part are the Welsh Islands the Mumbles named after?
Oh.
Is it A, testicles? B, breasts? C, the sternum? Or D, the fanny?
Like the Francis. You mean. Fanny short for Francis, the name.
Don't keep repeating it. If you were offended
Or
by me
bum
saying
in
it.
American.
Tanya, would you reveal your drawing, please? Oh my god. Yeah, butter wouldn't melt, remember? Butter wouldn't melt. That's a whole shtick, and it's slipping.
This is biology, so it's science. I put A. For
Yeah, you know,
the
the old testicles.
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 I bet I'm wrong though.
Carl.
Well, I also did a little bit extra, so I put B with a little.
Oh. And Carl is correct.
Yes, because it's the memory gland, isn't it?
Yes, it's mumbles is derived from the French word mamelles,
I
which
did.
There you go.
because they a couple of the islands. I don't know. It's like the is it the Grand Tetons in America, the mountain. That's what
Oh,
basically-
they look like boobies.
They're called basically the big tits. That's what it translates as.
Oh, I want to
Was
go
it the
there.
Anyway. Oh, now you do. Now she does. Boy, do I ever want to go there. Right, question 8. What is unusual about the Scottish Brigadier Niels Olav? A. Is he a colonel-in-chief in the Norwegian army and a penguin?
Wait, is that part of the answer?
B. He has 3 arms. C. He destroyed an Argentine aircraft carrier using a pencil. Or D. He can lay eggs.
I mean, I know the one I would have picked had you not added something to it, but... Okay.
Carl, please reveal.
I've gone with C.
He destroyed an Argentine aircraft carrier using a pencil. Sanya?
C.
No, I wouldn't do anything quite so depressing. I would have given you a point if you'd have said D, he can lay eggs, because Brigadier Niels Olav is indeed a colonel-in-chief in the Norwegian army and a penguin.
What?
What's that even mean?
He,
Oh, in my head it meant he was a man, but he was also a penguin, and I thought
no,
that
he's a
can't-
penguin who's a penguin and a brigadier in the Norwegian army.
Oh.
At Edinburgh Zoo, they have a ceremony attended by Norwegian military brass to make him an honorary colonel-in-chief.
I was gonna pick that one because of his name, and then I was like,
Niels
well, but he's a
Olaf.
penguin.
Yeah, the penguin also threw me off.
Oh,
I don't know
well.
if he can lay eggs. He might not have that capacity. He might
As a
not-
penguin, he
Yeah.
should be able to.
Really? Even a boy one? Don't you need a cloaca for that? The old cloaca.
Cloaca.
Right, next question. Which of these is a common Northern Irish slang for potatoes? A. Prim-prims. B. Ploppies. C. Puddies. Or D. Pratties. Prim-prims, ploppies, puddies, or pratties?
I mean, I wish it was ploppies or prim-prims.
I would like to go with ploppies because the sound it
Ploppies?
makes when you put it in the water. They
Plop.
plop
They
them in.
plop in the water.
Yeah, watery plop. That's a reference to the previous.
Oh, to the theme of
What's with the drawings?
okay.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary
Visible.
art.
Carl. No, Carl, you did it last time. It's only you first.
I did C made out of potatoes.
Puddies.
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 Yes.
They are made out of potatoes, then
Yeah.
wouldn't they be?
Carl,
Yeah.
I agree. C.
you're both wrong. It is Pratties.
Aww.
Question 10. What should you do if you find a dead swan? Should you A, eat it? B, kick it back into the river? C, paint a picture of it? Or D, give it to a barber?
Is there a real answer for this?
Yes.
Or
Wait, what was A?
Eat it. Kick it
there's
back into the
tastes
river.
like chicken, doesn't it?
Paint a picture of it. Give it to a barber.
Wait. There's an actual official.
What should you do if you
Answer.
find a dead swan? Yeah.
Is this like in the law, in UK law?
Because the swans all belong to
Yeah.
the queen, don't they?
Oh,
So
do
she's
they?
yeah, the swans are all the queens.
I wouldn't need it then.
I mean, it could be like a trick question. Like it could be something to do with an ancient law or something like that.
Ancient law.
Well, no, I
But
could
that-
also
that-
be tricking you with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
whoops.
I mean, don't take too long. There's nothing riding on this. It's just a bit of fun. Carl, answer please.
I went with D.
Give it to a
the
barber.
Barber, yeah, yeah.
Sanya?
It's having a bad hair day when it's died.
It died of a bad feather day.
Bad feather day.
I did B. Kick it into the river.
Would you like to talk through your thought process?
Well,
I'm
it's
just
giving you
curious.
bad luck, so you want to return it from whence it came.
Okay. Yeah. That's where you should kick some swans into the river.
Oh, well, you've stopped saluting magpies.
Only as
'cause
of
you
today.
think- no, you stopped the other day. You were like, what's the point of saluting them? They haven't stopped you getting bad luck
No,
anyway.
I said that today when we went out.
You said it the other day as well.
Okay, well, I'd do that to them now instead. Right, Carl is correct. It's
Hey!
Give it to a barber.
Oh.
Specifically, barber with a B, capital B, David Barber, who is the Queen's official swan marker. If you see a dead swan, you have to report it. To the Queen's official swan marker, David Barber.
David Barber. The Barber.
Yeah, maybe he is a barber. We just don't know.
But we can find out.
Which of these phrases was not invented by William Shakespeare?
Was not invented.
Not.
Okay.
A, the world is my oyster. B, wild goose chase. C, fight fire with fire. D, see you later, alligator.
I swear the last one's American.
Oh, you're just giving clues.
Am I?
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Carl.
I just have to go with it since I said it.
D,
D.
Sanya.
Well, I'm saying D because I don't think alligators exist in the UK.
Well, you're both right, but you're also kind of wrong.
Oh.
Because William Shakespeare actually invented the word alligator.
What?
So the phrase wouldn't exist without him. But I'll give you both a point. Yeah, he anglicised the
Oh.
Spanish word alligatos,
Alligatos.
What?
referring to a stuffed
that's
alligator
so
on a wall.
weird.
All right, we're nearly at the end of this round. Penultimate question. Which of these is not an actual British sport? A, welly wanging. B, knob throwing. C, beard stroking. Or D, shin kicking.
Which one is not a British
Yeah.
sport?
Carl practicing for the championship.
I'm just practicing, yeah.
Gold medal.
Gold medal.
Welly wanging, knob throwing, beard stroking, shin kicking.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, well, you've given away.
I'm
So you're
giving
going
away-
with D.
Yes, I'm going with
Sanya?
D.
I'm going with D as well.
You're both wrong.
Oh.
Shin kicking is an actual sport.
Get out.
The one that wasn't is beard stroking.
Oh.
How's that a
Well,
sport?
It should be.
I practice
Oh,
that
yeah.
every day.
Actually, yeah. How would you have a competition with that?
Well, I guess if you have a really big beard, then you can really show off your stroking technique.
Last one. This is easy.
All right.
Which of these is not a symbol of Wales? A, daffodil. B, leek. C, dragon. D, a dirty balloon.
Wait, which one is not?
Yeah.
Only one of them is not.
Yeah.
Only one is not.
Yeah, daffodil, leek, dragon, dirty balloon.
Ooh.
I thought this one was easy. Shows Australians don't know much about the Welsh. Sorry, Wales. Please reveal your answer.
A
daffodil.
a daffodil.
Sanya?
I think D, a dirty balloon, is not a symbol of Wales.
Sanya is right. Of course it isn't.
You thought a dirty balloon was a symbol of Wales.
I had to go with something else.
A dirty balloon.
Dirty balloon sounds quite. It should be
Sounds
there.
plausible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I did think leek was fake until I heard dirty balloon.
Llan far pwll gwyn gillgo gerichwyr yn drofod Llantysilio gogogoch.
The next round is to see if you can identify and name British celebrities.
Oh no! Do we have a forfeit for the loser?
We do. We'll get to that.
Okay.
It's to do with your father.
Are you keeping score?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Okay, first one. Who is that? 2 points at stake. One is who is he, and one is for what they do. So,
Alright.
Carl, you're at a disadvantage, I admit, because you don't live here. However,
not.
Sanya hasn't got a clue about any celebrities apart from the Kardashians that she's obsessed with.
Oh really?
It's true.
I haven't finished watching the latest series, but okay.
Okay, so who is this, and what does he do?
Mr. Cumberbatch.
Mr. Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch. He's famous for losing the last World Championships of beard stroking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sanya?
Is it a young Alan Sugar who he's famous for firing people?
No. No, well, you both got it wrong. He's an actor, and his name is Danny Dyer. He was in EastEnders. He's a proper Cockney.
Oh.
A proper Cockney.
His daughter, Danny Dyer, it was in Love Island.
She has the same name.
Yeah.
But his intonation is
yeah.
different.
No.
So not
it's,
Danny.
It's spelled different.
Danny.
But his daughter is also called Danny Dyer.
Oh.
David Cameron is twat. That's what he said. That's what he's also famous for. Who's that?
Oh, I know. I don't know his name though.
Name an actor.
Oh, you go first.
Name an actor. I've just told you what he is. Well, there's only 1 point at stake.
I know
here.
who he is because I can tell you which high school he went to.
Yeah, okay. We don't
wow.
reveal that. Well, yeah, because the kids went to his high school.
But I
as
don't
well.
remember his name. Oh.
He played the recent Spock in Star Trek.
No.
No.
And
Okay.
he was in that film that was set in India.
Right, I'll give you a point for saying both a point for saying he's an actor.
Well, so you told us he was an actor.
Yeah. Okay, I don't then.
But-
Fine.
So
you're not
point-
getting a point.
Thanks for
revoked.
your-
It's Dev Patel. Who's that?
I know. This is unfair.
This
This
is
is
so
unfair
unfair.
because I've got an advantage here.
It's
I
so-
have seen this lady's content.
It's seeing who's the best UK
That's not fair.
genius.
Sonia.
Fanny Craddock.
I would have said that. Oh, damn. I would have said that.
The old Fanny Craddock.
The first British celebrity chef.
Yeah.
Sort
well,
of.
apart from
TV
Mrs.
celebrity
Beaton.
chef.
Carl, you didn't have a clue, did you?
No. Not a clue.
Oh, I know this guy. Oh, what's his name? This isn't fair on Carl.
I never said it was.
He's the health secretary. Or he
Okay.
was.
Of?
He's the one that looks like a bird that gave all the COVID updates.
Yes, he did do that.
But I don't remember his name.
However, you don't know his name, and he wasn't the health secretary.
He was the health minister.
No, he wasn't that either. He was
was-
just the advisor to the government
About health.
health. Yeah, but you're not
Right,
getting a point. You're not getting a
come
point.
on.
No.
He does look like a bird though, so I should get a point for
Okay,
that.
Carl,
look
if
like
you
a
would have
bird.
said a bird man, you would have got a point, but too late. Who's this?
Al Pacino.
It's Columbo.
No. These are all UK celebs.
Oh.
It's UK Columbo.
UK Columbo. UK Al Pacino.
No. Okay, terrible. David Dickinson, who was an antiques expert on the telly.
Oh.
Who's that?
I've never seen this lady before.
Well, you don't appear to have seen many of the others either.
No.
Margaret Thatcher?
Stupid.
I don't know.
Carl? June Brown, who played Doc Cotton in EastEnders.
Oh,
Another EastEnder.
Who's that?
is he a musician?
Okay.
Is he? Are we allowed to ask for yes or no clues?
No, just guess. I just want to get through this. Shall I just tell you?
Yes.
Badly drawn boy.
Oh, he is a musician.
Yes, okay. You get a
Yes.
point. This is rapid fire.
All right.
So shout out if you think you know the answer. What did you both get in that? I'm going to give you 1 point each.
Oh, so not
Nice.
fair.
Oh, what's a waste of time. Right, true or false? So shout out if you think you know. British sausages were once called bags of mystery.
True.
Carl is correct.
Yes.
We need to like.
I'm doing it. I'm
I'll
doing
do
it.
the points.
No, I'm doing the
Oh,
points.
you're doing the points.
No, you focus. Wales
Okay.
is the worst place in the UK. True or false?
False.
Both. Sanya got it first. Every
What's
year,
the worst place in the UK, Paul?
I don't know. I've never been there. Never been to it. They're all brilliant places. Every year, 6,000 British people are injured by their trousers.
True.
6,000.
Carl is correct. Football was first played using a severed Dane's head.
No, false. False.
Carl?
True.
No.
Carl is right.
No, they use
According to
sheep
legend.
stomachs.
According
That's
to
so not
legend.
true. You didn't start
According
it.
to legend.
You
You
didn't
said according
start
to
it with
legend.
according to legend.
All right, possibly true. So Carl is close.
No, it's not possibly true. It's definitely false. It was first used by using
Half a point each.
sheep's
No,
stomach.
no, you're not arguing with the quizmaster, or I'll start
the
taking away
quizmaster
points.
does quizzes
No.
of lies.
No, he doesn't.
Quizzes
He
He does
does.
like stories based on legend.
No, which you need to say that there is a legend
In
that
Victorian
exists.
London, poor people who couldn't afford a chimney sweep would clean their chimneys by dropping a live goose down it.
True.
False.
Sanya is correct.
Oh yes.
That's weird.
The Queen owns the world's only pygmy giraffe.
Oh, hang on. My tactics were not
What?
working. I wanted Cole to win so he'd have the forfeit, but then I realised if I...
Well, Carl is winning at the
Oh,
moment.
no, I want him to lose then.
Oh.
I don't want the forfeit. I just
Yeah.
realised if I lose, I have to do the forfeit.
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay, now I want to win. Right.
Well, okay, we haven't got many. You're going to have to get the next three right, Sanya.
Okay.
The Queen owns the world's only pygmy giraffe.
Yes,
Well, you're both wrong. She does not own the world's only pygmy
she
giraffe.
should. I'm going to write to her. Dear Queen.
Okay, next one. British author J.K. Rowling once kicked a dog so hard its eyes fell out.
True.
Oh, false. Hopefully.
Carl is right.
Oh, it's the kind of thing she'd do, though, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah, cancel Digitiser. True or false? Buckingham Palace used to be a brothel.
True.
Tanya's right. It was built on the site of one. It was
What?
built on the site of one.
Oh, my God.
True or false? Mr. Bean is gay.
True?
I'm saying true. I don't actually know.
He should be.
Right, I'm going to add up the scores.
Get out my pub.
Carl's
No,
won.
can
Carl's
we-
won.
no, can we have
Carl's
a-
won by one.
No, we need a bonus
I
round.
don't have a
wanna do the
bonus round.
forfeit. I don't want to do the
You only have a tiebreaker in the event someone hasn't won.
The forfeit will be funnier if Carl does it. Let's have a tiebreaker.
No, but there isn't a tie. So you've got to do it.
Well, let's just do like another 3 questions.
No, I think what you've got to do is you've got to draw a picture of a futuristic version of London Bridge and text it to your dad and ask him what he thinks of it.
Quickly, he's still
I
awake,
want to
probably.
sell it on it. Ask him if it would sell on Etsy.
It would be funnier if Carl did this.
Well, you can both do it.
We should both do it.
We should both
I
do
don't know.
it.
Can I see what London
We
Bridge
want to
looks
sell,
like?
send them on. No, it's got to be from your imagination.
Futuristic.
London Bridge. Text it to your dad and say, I'm thinking of selling this on Etsy. Do you think it will work?
I know what his reply will be.
What?
What's Etsy?
eBay then. These are going to be sent. We'll drop in pictures of them in a moment. These are going to be sent to their dad, and we will any reply we get, which will probably be like one word based upon past experience. We'll put it up at the end. Yes, thank you, Carl, for joining us for this. You need to put your bag back on. Please put your bag back on. That's it. Subscribe, like, hit the notification button because apparently some of you haven't been being told when our videos are up. And support us on Patreon, www.patreon.com/MrBiffo if you want exclusive stuff and all that. Look, Carl's giving it a thumbs up, or whoever the mystery guest was. I'm doing, not thumb war. Right, okay, bye everyone. Here's the reply from their dad.